Alrighty, welcome back, everybody. Let's go ahead and do another run of Slay the Spire, going and getting a random event, getting our boy the Regent. What do we want here? Gain 1 reward, procure 1 potion. This would be really good for like elite. So if we have like a 4 elite path, maybe we take it, which we do. Okay, 4 elite path, not too much as far as prep goes. Well, there's a little bit of prep we can do for sure. Pin a random rare card. Transform 1 of your strikes in defense. Let's do just the Lost Coffers. Conqueror is good. I do really appreciate a way to get your Sovereign Blade online. We're gonna do 2 fights and then hit up the elite. Okay, so Forge 3, and we just get the double right away. Oh, that feels nice, actually. And now we're tiny. Falling Star, hit. Forge 10 with Bulwark. Turn this card to your hand. That's kind of cool. All right, dude. The sword is powerful. Do that. We don't need to double this turn. Let's just slow roll it. It'll stay in our hand. And then we do have the Falling Star, which allows us to do more. What if I did Bulwark instead? The next time I draw our double, we kill. Yeah, I think we just slow play it. There it is. Boom. Heart of Iron with the 7 plating. Damage to all enemies. Yes, please. All right. So we have Venerate. That's the only thing generating our stars right now. So we can't play Astral Pulse until we get our Venerate. So keep that in mind. Choose 1 of 5 random cards to add to your deck. Thunk! A sharp pain is felt at the top of your head and a thought stabs into your mind. Share knowledge. You are unsure how to proceed. Oh, we're sharing knowledge, baby. Let's do it. Glow is here. Perry's here. Forge 15 is a big number. Or Debris. All right, I'm going to take Glow here. Oh, how ostentatiously scholaristic of a labyrinthian mind, a veritable cornucopia of cerebral sustenance to digest. Satisfied, the creature pops off and crawls away. You are flabbergasted. Cool. You feel faint rumbling as you round the corner to discover a gigantic spinning apparatus. It has several slots to which appear to convert liquids into a highly compressed digestible tablet. The idea of turning these health tonics into a tiny morsel is uncomfortable. Perhaps it's good to try new things. Do we want to lose the potion of vulnerable to upgrade a common skill or upgrade an uncommon attack? Well, so if I recall correctly, we don't actually have... Oh, sorry. I think it... Sorry. I keep thinking that it actually gives you an upgrade in your deck. It actually just gives you a card, though. So let's get the uncommon attack. Perfect. Kingly Punch. Ooh, do we want the Kingly Punch or the Kingly Kick? Let's do the Kingly Kick. The tablet was digested. There's no hope for the future. All right. We still have a vulnerable potion. Definitely going to be a good time to use it here. Let's hit you. We have Bulwark, which gets us our Forge. Gives us the block as well. All right. Doubling on a turn would be really good. That's 45 damage, though. We just do defend, hit, because again, doubling should kill. Because we forge 3 and then we double it. Nice. Getting a lantern's really solid. 7 stars is too expensive. Random colorless is interesting. All right, let's try it out. I have not played around with the colorless cards all that much yet. I would also like another potion if we could, please. 13 damage to all enemies. Don't mind if I do. Wow, what a good opening. Thank you, Lantern, for being here. All right, I'll take another AoE card here, and then I'm about at the point where I'm going to stop adding cards to my deck. Almost certainly. Artifact. Right. All right. Forgot that the double damage is an artifact-based thing. Defend, strike, venerate. Cool. Take a little bit of damage, our first damage of the run. 6. Choose one of 3 cards in your draw pile and add it to your hand. Not necessarily what we're looking for. But I will do it to add a strike so I don't draw it next turn. Although, maybe I did want to draw a strike. Killing would be good. We don't have a way to kill, although... Let's add to the hand. So I don't actually know if that adds, but what I could do here... 6 damage, gain falling star, hit you, kill. Fish oil. Skip. Okay. Fish oil has been like one of my least favorite things to gain so far. This guy's a little worrying. All right, let's go ahead and do this now. If I draw Kingly, we kill him. I did not draw Kingly. Playing this, and then I will. And then I can't play it. So let's just face tank 24 damage, and then we win. All right, good flex potion. Three cards. I don't have enough star generation. I'm actually like already a little pressed on it, I feel. We've been consistent at hitting both of these. So I feel like adding another one will make us inconsistent. So those are both off of it. Kingly Punch. I still feel like I need to just keep the deck small for right now. Red Mask is good for setup. So we have really good turn 1. All right, and this guy is here. Getting you down early on is nice. You're doing 12 damage to me, huh? I have all of my AoE coming up. I definitely want to split then. Yeah, with this AoE, I think we're pretty much actually out of it. And I might just use my Flex Potion to do so as well. Or we just win. Wow, beautiful fight. I wonder if that's like win without taking damage or something. Comet is here. Reflect is really nice. These are really good. I'm gonna take Comet, knowing that it is basically a dead card for right now. And Glow is really nice to upgrade. 2 damages. A good loss. Phantom does like a big hit for us, so I think I do glow. I just want the extra card, or sorry, the extra star generation. Like kick is here. And let's go ahead and venerate. We have 5. 5 is like our good break point here, because then we can just do our big crush if we find it. Or I can just do this. Cool. Next turn gain. Just really feeling like we want to keep the deck small. I didn't even mention the bag of prep that we got, which is awesome. The random colorless versus just getting damage out is kind of straightforward. Wow. Okay, cool. Love it. And we're keeping the deck thin. Do 14 manifest bulwark. All right, let's draw first. See what we get. I think just getting the damage out right now is good. We did get our Comet, which I can't do anything with, which is kind of sad. It's what I consider very sad. Taking 25 again. This is a perfect block. If I draw my kings pick, it would have been nice. All right, win next turn. Take 13, win. Love it. Take 13, almost lose. Perfect. Enemy loses 7 strength to the shackling. Get a pair for the max health. Good. Know thy place is actually not bad. I do want it to exhaust. I actually don't want it to sit around in my deck. I feel really pressed on stars right now. That's what I was saying. Like adding that. Well, I mean, I did add a 5-cost star thing. So I feel like we're kind of balanced. Forge 5. I mean, this Comet's just such a good upgrade. All right. I just need to, like, not play some of my... Like, the AoE one is, like, not that great here. And we also just, like... hit some of the nuts early on. Sovereign Blade is here. Oh, yeah, he's intangible, right? Or, yeah, he has 9 slippery. So we got to get that off before we hit big, right? He's Vantaming. He's Vantaming. That was a really good -1 there. Oh, I'll take the 6 here. Exactly what we needed, huh? I will actually play that just to get the damage down. Those wounds are not great for me. Glow, please. Strike. Falling Star. And end turn. All right, we are on path now to fight. Or not fight, but actually do damage. So close. All right. This is a good time for the shackling potion, most likely. really good time. And I can also do that. Take another big hit here. 29, they tell me. They also tell me that that is gonna kill me if I take it. All right, well, you know, hopefully this time around we get the kill. Oof. Sure. Crush. Maybe I should have kept it. Because, I mean, I do have my crush, which is great. Or my comment. And my crush. Plus this. All right. Genesis. Deal 5 damage. Forge 5. Forge an additional 5 for every other time you've hit the enemy this turn. Interesting. Fill your hand with debris. Oof. What do I do with all the debris once I get it? This would be such a... I know there's like sometimes when you go to a an ancient and you can like add cards from another player to your hand. This would be awesome in some defect decks. I'm going to take a Genesis and lean a little bit into the stars, I guess. Left seems really good, actually. We get a early shop, elite, fire, fire, elite, fire, elite. Okay. What do we get from you? Oh, what an exotic visitor. Who might you be, sweetie? Tezkatara. I am no sweetie. Address me with respect. Giant thing person. All right, so enchant all strikes in your deck with it. Tezkatara's Ember. Costs 0 and gain eternal. Cannot be removed. Interesting. Add a brightest flame. Oh. Oh, but the golden compass. Golden compass. But I feel like we have a stellar act. So when I took the golden compass the other time, it basically gave you what you would consider like the perfect act layout, where it was like battle, event, fire, event, chest, battle, elite, fire, elite, or something. So it was like really, really nice. However, this brightest flame is so sick. And wait, hold on. It doesn't exhaust? Oh, you lose 1 max HP? Who needs max HP, right? Who needs it? Not me. We got a pair. Play it 10 times and we've basically paired up, you know? Bulwark Genesis. Alright, so now I should be able to... I could pretty much play all my star stuff at all points in time. I don't think I need to play this. Okay. I'll retain my hand, though, in case I need to play next turn. If I can do 32 damage to you, we are A-okay. Know thy place. Scourge. Okay. Cool. Sovereign Blade kills this turn. I see. Photon Cut is interesting, again, with, like, Kingly Kick. And, oh, okay, so if we have, like... Oh, I see. All right. Basically, if you don't have the stars play things, you can put them back on top of your deck. I wish this was upgraded. If it was upgraded, I would definitely take it. All right. On the floor lies a tome. Top 3 ways to conquer the spire. It's encrusted with blood, so you find the manuscript highly suspicious. Will we read it? Enchant with Sharp 2. Enchant a skill with Nimble 2. So Sharp 2 is damage by 2. Nimble is block by 2. Or when you play a power, draw a card. All interesting. Putting just damage on AoE is really good. I feel like Crush Under I would like to play. I guess the question is like, what am I going to play the most? Something that costs stars might not get played. So on that. I have not been impressed with Manifest Authority so far. I'm not going the colorless card build, so half the time I don't even want to play it. Now let's just do AoE. Doesn't feel like the best upgrade, but I'm like also not sad about it. Well, here's Manifest Authority coming into play, I guess. Deal 12 damage, retain your hand. Okay, sure. I love the wheat does just negate these guys right away. Or at least some of them. Know thy place. Scourge. Get Genesis on the field. I could push damage, but I think getting my stars is better. I have some AoE that we would love to play. Now let's just do that. I could crush under and take 1 damage with a defend and kind of get a little bit more tempo, but maybe I should have. I mean, they die. All right, I lost 1 max HP to save myself 10 damage, basically, so I'll take it. Conqueror's here again. It's an upgraded Cloak of Stars, huh? All right. Red. Start of your turn. Lose 1. Or sorry, lose 2, but then gain 1 for the rest. It's not bad. Start of each combat, forge 10. I do like the concept of getting Sovereign Blade immediately there. Also, the fact that it's another book. Am I crazy to take Manifest Authority out? I don't... Versus just like a strike. Bread with Lantern is interesting, but we do have Bag of Prep. So Bag of Prep is just so good. So I feel like Bread is a little anti-synergistic with what we're doing. I think Star's interesting. It's ethereal, so you get 1 chance to play it, right? Ooh, production's here, though. Hold on. I like that. Am I ever really that tapped on mana? I just have Draw, which is, like, good, right? We have Rolling Boulder, too. It's just like, again, adding a card is just bad. I'm gonna get rid of... No, I'm not gonna do it. There might be synergies. Let's just get rid of a strike for now. I'll take you. I like the mana add. If I could guarantee that in my opening hand, then I would take Bread. Gamma Blast is on sale. I'll take Gamma Blast. And... I need hidden coffers. You know what? I'll take it. All right. I think I have another shop I can go to, right? If I want to. You know what? Let's start with Sovereign Blade. All right. There's some fights where I think it can go really, really well. Know thy place. Huh. Good start. All right. Great start, actually. Toxic. Ew. Take 10 damage. That's a lot of damage. Thinking ahead is actually pretty solid. We're down to 0 stars. Which is kind of fine. Do I lose max HP to save current HP? Probably. and get a little bit of tempo in the fight. Again, remember, it's all pair. Huh. Interesting. I'll only take 5 here. I haven't really taken much damage, so... And then we're out. Block potions here. Ooh, summon 4th. Okay. I mean, I am doing the star build. Summon 4th is really good. I think I'm just going to keep the deck thin and nimble. Take a block potion here. Look to use my potions more often, probably. All right, getting Genesis turn 1 is really nice. And let's just grab Bulwark here. Okay. I think this... Oh, I should have attacked. Did I have an attack? I did. I did Crush Under. He gives you 1 mana when you attack him, so definitely need to utilize that. You know, 99 is a pretty big number. We can't do my Meteor Strike or whatever it's called. Let's go ahead and do this. Again, we lost 1 health, but not too bad. Comet is here. Know thy place, fool. All right. Intimidating Helmet. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 4 block. Okay. Oh, Void Form. End your turn. The first 3 cards or 2 cards you play each turn are free. Sure. All right, I don't have money now, so let's go to the right here. Draw 3 cards seems really good. Production is free forever, though. I mean, we'll just do Void Form. It's like a little over-aggressive for right now. Just because, I don't even have that many cards to draw. I do, I guess. Or I should say play. But like Bulwark, Genesis. The other thing, I think, is that it doesn't cost us stars. So that is nice. But definitely don't need production then. Production just helps me get it out. You know, let's do Crush Under. I like the idea of people losing 2 strength. So multi-attackers, which this guy's a multi-attacker, we're going to get a little bit more pressed. Speaking of getting pressed, what do we want to do here? Already weak. So it's the Entomancer. Every time he gets attacked, he adds a daze to our pile. All right, let's keep up with 21 here. 13, huh? All right, Crush Under, you're a little mistimed. No problem. Okay, we're out. And we get a colorish potion. Nice. Skip on those. We're looking for big hits now, if we can find them. Oh. All right, Bulwark seems fine. Uh-oh. Good thing we got some good AoE. Look at that. Crush Under already coming into play. Nice and easy. Bulwark. I should have done a Know Thy Place, of course. All right. Wow. What a great turn 1. Get a little bit of block from Anchor. Ornament of Finn doing maybe something. Let's draw. Production's good. 22 takes you out. Block. Oops, right. Great. Don't have the mana now to do it. That was a bad idea. Let's grab a skill potion, see what we get. Oh, reflect. I'm really glad that I just clicked on it, not knowing that it would be completely free, but it totally makes sense that it was. Yeah, see, that's just the issue with our deck right now. We definitely need to get Genesis on the field pretty quick. Genesis, Cloak, Defend. What is that? 16. All right, so Block Potion pretty much full of blocks. You might as well just use it now. We have 1 over, so it's like pretty much as perfect as it can get. I do need you guys to start dying. At this point in time, you are not dying, which is not great. Well, never mind. I retract what I said. 2 of them did die. Now you need to die, my friend. All right, well, Panache is here. Man. If I draw, not that. I was going to say, if I drew into my Brightest Flame, we would probably have a kill here. I mean, just killing one of these guys out saves me 18. All right, now you get hit. You get hit. I kind of forgot how much AoE I have in this. It just didn't really show up on the right turns. All right, Penib is here. That is awesome. Particle Wall. Nice little retainer. I'll skip on those. All right, that last fight did not fill me with a lot of hope, to be honest. Now, I do actually have a lot of damage. I think that fight was just a little... this is not good. Huh. All right, stars. You kind of failed me a little bit. We're 1 off, huh? That gives me 6 block. That's probably fine. Rolling Boulder. Nice of you to show up. Wow, that was a really bad draw. Also, continuing to bottom deck Void Form feels bad. Definitely need to Brightest Flame here to try to get out. All right, we are out. Good. Monologue has Retain on it. Glow is more draw. All right, definitely want to take more draw here. This is a really scary fight for us. There's a good chance we just die. But, you know, that's just life. Right, Void Form being here. Right, it ends our turn. Well, what are you gonna do? Comet. Manifest. We are not playing the Gambit, that's for sure. $21, that's a full block for us. Cool. Could have probably Penibbed more efficiently. Bulwark, Genesis, Defend. Brightest Flame for sure. Ugh. What, I can't even turn around? All right, he's getting ready to rocket punch me on the right-hand side, so we got to be careful of that. What does this get me? Doing 24 to me. This is not good. That's more damage. More damage is not necessarily helpful. All right, I guess we're going to take Rolling Boulder. We're not like too thrilled by it, but like it'll help. You're going to do a big attack now. So I feel like kind of a cool card. All right, so I think Rolling Boulder kills you unless you gain armor. I love the little boulder rolling. It is all in the name. All right. Feeling better now. Oh my gosh, you're dead. Thank you, Pendib. Bombardment. At the start of your turn, place from the exhaust pile. Another void form. I like bombardment. Again, with our form, we should be able to play it for free. Well, we do play it for free, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, so 3 elites max, a shop to the right, a shop to the left. I'm going to shop here. If I go to this shop, then I can't hit that elite. So maybe I really like events, man. Just seeing what the game has to offer. Then I can't hit this elite. So these shops preclude you. Man, what a fun little ending here. So how to get to that and hit a shop. So you're done. Sorry. Right, maybe hit a shop early on, because I then get a fire. All right, let's see what you have to offer. Icy Guardians with Anuni Pepi. Huh. Interesting. Do you only have the one shop? That's a lot of money. Start combat, fill all empty potion slots with random potions. Seems good. Mark 7 combats. Enemies in those rooms have 1 HP. I think just the potions is nice. Glow. Glow. Comment. Genesis, energy potion, blade. Throw it out. Throw all the potions. Okay. And getting you down over 100 health turn 1. Pretty solid. Don't make the mistake that you did last time, please. I think I can just do this. We take 2. I don't need to play Brightest Flame. We almost certainly do 24 damage. We have enough in the deck to do it. Perfect. Energy potion's great. Prophesize. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Don't mind if I do. With all the card draw? Okay. Or not card draw, but with all the potentially free stuff in the deck. That's awesome. Speaking of things being awesome, I could duplicate it right away. What are you? Forge 15. Knockout blows here. Not too impressed with it. All right, so I have gotten some use out of the colorless card, so I'm not like itching to get rid of it. I feel like we just do a Dolly's Mirror pickup too, though. I have so much mana gen. Well, not so much. I have enough mana gen to where I feel like we can do it. Custom card. Navigating through an endless sea of corpses, you find a mad scientist scavenging for various scraps. Yes, hi, hello. You look like a capable fighter. I need a tester for my atrocity device. How about it? Just make an attack or make a skill. Make a skill. Add a random card to your hand. It costs 0. Or draw 3. Oh, we're drawing 3. Heck yeah. I did not read any of that. My bad. Can I upgrade that card? I can. It's innate. Oh. Not sure how I feel about the innate production. Oh, it's basically is innate already, so do I even need it? I feel like I can kill that guy in the back. Know thy place. Void form. Ah, Penguin, play all your mana, please. Why would you do that? All right. Bulwark for sure. That for sure. AoE. You're dead. Okay. I didn't need to play any of those. We're fine. Skip. Play the top 3. Gain 2 strength. All right. Pretty solid. And let's go ahead and smith out Prophesize. I think just like all the additional draw is going to be awesome. All right. Didn't get any more potions. Definitely let's make sure to use them here. Nope. Prophesize. But let's draw 3. Production, Glow. Maybe do Manifest Authority. Add 3 random 0 cost cards to the hand. Fair and fun. Alignment. Every 3 skills you play in this turn, this in your hand. Oh, every 3 skills you play in a turn. Got it. Okay, I don't think I need to do Brightest Flame. We don't have Void Form on, but we do have Genesis down, so Bombardment is here. Right, remember, we have these. Probably should have just played a potion. Ugh! It ends your turn. Penguin, think. What are you doing? I mean, great that it got out, but oh, we didn't have Genesis, actually. My bad. Know thy place. Know thy place. Know thy place. Know thy place. He really knows his place right now, let me tell you. Dude. Prophesize. Draw 6. Why not? Gain mana. That's just mana for mana. That's free. Draw some more. Doing 24 damage, huh? What if I were to kill you? It doesn't look like I'm killing you too much right now. This should kill next turn, though, so we're good. Well, never mind. We're more than good. I'm gonna put it in there, see what happens. I feel like the strength potion's pretty good, so I'll keep it for now. Upgrade 3 random cards in your draw pile for the rest of combat. Not terrible. Wait, what? All right, Potion Courier. There's a sour smell in the air, and shortly after you find the Potion Courier collapsed on the ground, unmoving, lifeless, dead? While their belongings have been ransacked, there's a bunch of foul-smelling potions with a note. Recipient, merchant. Deal 12 damage to everyone, or can be thrown at the merchant for 100 gold. That's kind of interesting. I'll just grab that. And is that what I really want? I don't know. Well, it is what we got, so we'll take it. Gamma Blast. Draw. Cure. Venerate. I'll save. Alright. Cool. Definitely gonna drink my strength potion and do 11 damage to everybody. 9 times. Wait, what? Oh, sorry. It's not 9 times. It's just 9 damage to everybody. Right, indeed. I read that correctly. 100%. Let's draw 6 cards. And drink this energy potion. Cloak. You're actually really not doing all that much damage to me, huh? Comet's coming up. Glow is coming up. Falling stars coming up. Sure. Things are starting to not go my way. High voltage. Don't play this penguin, please. Not yet, at least. Wow, this is a really bad hand. Triple the block, going from 4 to 12. Actually, almost as a full block there. We are all of a sudden feeling a lot better. Maybe I should have done Astral Pulse. You would think, huh? Good bombardment. Love it. Dying Star. Prophesize. Genesis. Star on you. Offer. Prophesize. Great. Hey, look at that. We finally can do that, and win. I think we're doing okay. Hey, nice regen potion. Definitely a brightest flame, I believe. This guy tends to be a pretty big jerk. Let's see what skill we get here. Glow is awesome. All right, getting the AoE is great. Do that to get that. Nice. Kill you. Offers. All right, really, really good opening there. Could draw all 6 here. I downgrades, I think, my cards. Yeah, your upgrades are no more. Indeed. Let's prophesize. Let's gain a bunch of mana. 13. Glow. AoE. Cloak. Blockpot. Hit you. Alright. Full block, and then we... Or at least I should feel like we're getting pretty close to killing, but we're actually kind of still pretty far away. I mean, whatever, this guy will be hopefully taken out this turn. I didn't get my Genesis on the field, so we are behind on stars. Feels bad. I think we just slow play it a little bit here. We take our 5, but hopefully, well, lose a little bit more max HP, I guess. Nice. We are feeling the effects of something here. All right, show me my Sovereign Blade or Bombardment is fine too. Cool. Candelabra, start of the second turn, gain 2 mana is really awesome. I'm gonna pick up a Solar Strike. We saw kind of what happens there if I don't get my Genesis, and I'm not super thrilled. The Round Tea Party. You find an invitation for Sir Galalot to a tea party and decide to show up in his stead. Upon entering and assuming the rotunda, you find yourself in the midst of commanders, general warlords, and mercenaries having tea. The gigantic knight donning a golden crown speaks. Thou art late for tea. Obtain the royal poison. At the start of each combat, lose 4 HP and heal full. Or pick a fight. Let's go. You jump on the table and kick the warlord knight in the face. The knight let out a haunting shriek and it keels over. Everyone gasps. Okay. The patrons stare wide-eyed at the corpse of one of the regulars, then burst into applause. We were wondering how to get rid of Sir Wygor. Incredible work. They dump you out your poison tea and discuss tactics and secrets all night. A most excellent tea party. I thought I was actually going to do a fight, but it's very fun that we have the lantern, the candelabra, and the chandelier. If only those 2 things were switched, it would be even funnier. Wow. All right. I am very happy to have all this extra mana. And bulwark with a side of send, I guess. I could play Bad Scientist, but I'm not drawing anything. What do we got here? All right, I'm not. Let's see what colorless potion we get. Hey, panic buttons in the game. Look at that. All right, we'll do that. Let's do my bombardment. Let's glow. And prep my Sovereign Blade for next turn, maybe. A lot of burns in hand. But what do we get? We get our cloak. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. It's more so a tempo play than anything else. Prophesize. Reduction. Solar. Dying. Genesis. Okay. That draw was really nice. And then we have our Snecko Oil and Precog, which is good. Now I can find something in my draw pile. Man, this Void Form. Maybe it was look for the Void Form on that turn. Let's drink this. Let's add Bulwark to my hand. And we're going to drink this Snecko and see what happens here. Let's say not terrible, not great, but we're fighting the Doormaker again. Oop. All right, cool. Regal Pillow, perfect timing, kind of. And let's skip. Yeah, no, this is great. We don't have Pantograph or anything. Let's just heal the full. Enter this battle. And Bombardment was upgraded. Nice. What do we see here? Gain 1 buffer, 5 dex, and 2 mana is actually all really good. That. Let's save our stars for a second here. All right. Glow. Hit that. Bright, for sure. Draw more. Void form is here. Nice. That's a big number right there. It's mainly because we have the pen nib up and running. Definitely want to get void form on the field. Let's do coffers. Let's manifest to see what we get. And we'll just toss out our void form. Love it. Genesis needs to get on the field. Bulwark and Glow seem like really good starts. Huh. Gonna exhaust it. I think I just chill. I don't think I do the damage yet. Get Bombardment on the field. Nice. Prophesize to draw. You are definitely going down this turn. For what it's worth. Retain your hand this turn. No, thank you. Wait, are you going down this turn? Yes. Okay. Door makers here. Let's end. So he does what? 2 things, and then he flees, which again, I have not seen him flee yet. Definitely should have made him weak and vulnerable for that hit. I should really consider playing some of those. Wow. Good damage. I feel like there's going to be a bigger hit. All right, so the door is back. Interesting. Hello, prophesize. I have 23 stars. Well, we may have been a little overzealous in the generation of them. Granted, it means I can play all my star things out without issue. I want another one. I want another bombardment. Seems like a solid card. Prophesize to draw 9. Do a pen nib, huh? Oh, look at those teeth. What does he do now? This is the first time I'm seeing his attack. 27, huh? I kind of want to see what he does next round, too. I'm, like, pretty confident I kill him next round. And I have buffer, too, so let's just see. So 33 and he runs. Okay. Well, I don't want to go one more round, to be honest. Bombs here, though. Okay, let's take this hit. Knowing that, again, I'm pretty sure I can handle this guy. At least I hope I can. If not, we made a bad mistake. By the looks of it, I think we are doing just fine. Whoa, look at this guy. I don't know what happens if he comes out of the door. He's dead this turn, unfortunately, but dude, all right, one day we're going to get that guy to come out of the door. It's going to be awesome. But cool. What a fun deck. Definitely a fun star generation. The void form is really cool. And brightest flame is awesome. We, I think, had like 89 health when we started with it or something. I've arrived again. The loud fool returns. I'm neither loud nor a fool. Face me. All right. Sorry. All right, almost to 6 billion, everybody. Keep it going. Epic unlocked. What do we have here? 3 waiting to be reviewed. The Calm. The blight stopped consuming. The ground, dry and brittle, began to moisten. The clouds around the spire doused the lands. The sunlight pierces through newly formed cracks in the clouds. It has been done. Someone had slain the spire. Getting powder demise. 9 HP at the end of its turn. That's kind of cool. 10 block. Oh, and 10 block next turn. That's so good. Are these rare potions? Choose a card in your hand. It's free to play this combat. Wow, these are really good potions. Friends, the Regent. His Majesty attempted to make friends. Literally. They're quite sturdy and decent at following instructions. They're terrible at chess and enjoy pop music. The minions were swiftly demoted from friend to minion. Oh. Be gone. Deal 4 damage. Choose a card in your hand to transform into Minion Dive Bomb. Not bad. When you play a colorist, there we go. There's the color synergy. Deal 3 damage for each card you create this combat. Interesting. Little King. Little King, you brim with mightiness like I. Tanks is immediately taken with the Regent's regal confidence. Dominate the spire, crush them all, he bellows, hurling a strange scepter towards him. This will let you fight on even ground. More cards. 8 block, 2 vigor. Interesting. X, if it's 4 more, double it. Cool. 4 damage for each skilled already played this turn, a 0 cost card, nonetheless, too. That's really important for final end of turn cards. Dude. What an awesome run. Thank you all for being here. Hopefully you are enjoying the Slay the Spire part of this channel. We will see you guys next time.